Good morning. Guardian Home Inspection performing sewer line inspection for 8207 Lurline Avenue, Winnetka, California 91306. Square footage on the property is 1816, built 1955, 5-bedroom, 3-bath. I'm going through a 3-inch clean out located at the front, actually on the roof of the property, because I didn't have a proper clean out to do the inspection with my camera. So I'm on the roof. I do have one of the bathrooms water supply turned on. So the pipe here, the clean out of the vent located here is ABS transite, which is typical. Then it transitions to cast iron. Cast iron is going to have normal wear and rust issues. Here I have to turn here, make sure I get into the line. So now I'm lateral. So let me clear out my counter here. Go to 0. What is that? And here, let me tear it out there. All right. So the goal here is to get to the main city connection. Sometimes it's difficult, especially if I'm on the roof. The vent makes it difficult for me to get all the way over there because I'm pushing down and sideways. So we'll see. So this camera, I have to push manually. So, you know, if I push it fast, it'll start to shake like that. There's the front dump there. There's a clean out at 12 o'clock. See that? Or some kind of, could be a clean out in the front that I couldn't see. So we'll see if I can get to the city connection. So this is cast iron here. This is typical for when the property was built. And it, you know, has moderate wear, typical for the age of the property. I don't see anything too major. I don't see any tree roots. But keep in mind, the tree roots can come quick. Hopefully there's no issues. I have a skid on my camera, so that's why it kind of shakes a little bit here. So now it's getting tougher to push, but we'll see if I can get further. And at the front of the property, I did see that there was a clean out or some sort. So here, 40 feet out from when I cleared the mileage there, there is some visible tree root intrusion. So that's probably located at the front driveway area. It's not a lot, very minimal, or it might be some grimace, but it does look like tree roots. So I'll note that. And then here, so the property does have palm trees. And palm trees are very invasive. They do this. I always see this with palm trees. So now you have tree root intrusion, and it's occluded. It's basically occluded to about 80%, 90%. So see there, it's visible there. And then sometimes it's hard for me to push. But now you're talking about a little bit more there. See that? So that you do have tree root damage. So at this point, I'm not going to push my camera any further just because if I get this camera stuck, it's going to be a nightmare. So let me go mark that to see where it's at, and then I will come back, be back in a second. All right, so I did mark that area. So there's tree root damage located at the front of the property. So it's at the grass area, about 4.5 feet deep. So I do recommend having that repaired. So that's clay pipe that's damaged. So now I'm going to backtrack my camera, and then I'm going to go see if I can stick my camera into that other clean out. done.
¿Será que es tierra?
Okay, I'm going through a clean out looking at the front of the property. It's a clay pipe, and it looks like it has some kind of dirt or some kind of glue that they use. See how far I can take this. So that I believe is the main sewer line that goes to the city. Look at the front. So they did some kind of repair. So now I'm going to be able to see the main sewer line, the main connection to City Saddle. But at the very least, I think you need a little repair here from this section to the tree root intrusion. Now it's holding water a little bit there. So the pipe's underwater. See, it's holding water there, so that it has improper slope. And that's located closest to the city street. Yeah, it's holding, it's backing up. It's holding it's not supposed to be collecting water like that. It's a waste. There's something going on, and it's blocking my camera. Can't go any further. So that's located underneath the city street. So I do recommend having a plumber come out and further review, possibly snake this again, or put a camera in here and find out what's happening with this, because it's pretty much clogged at the front of the property. ¿Puede bajar el excusado? Gracias. So I'm gonna flush this toilet just to see what we see here. But yeah, it's holding water, and I'm not able to push past that section. So something's going on right there. Either improper slope, or there's tree roots. There's a big tree in the front. So at this point, like I said, I'm going to recommend a licensed plumber to come further review, and then you know, probably put a camera in here again, you know, because I did see tree roots at the front of the property, located near the grassy knoll here by the driveway, and I flushed the toilet to see if we could get a gush of water, and I hear it coming. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So yeah, that's the main line, but it's backing up. See that? It's backing up. So I don't know when this thing will back up, but it just backed up into my camera there. So at this point, I'm gonna defer out to a licensed plumber to come further review and repair. On these types of repairs, it can range from $18,000 to $15,000. From some $8,000 to $15,000. So discuss it with the plumber, and you might have to stick a camera in here again. So and there's that little clean out that I used. Same problem.